Good morning, rabbit lovers. Welcome to the Happy Harvest Homestead. Today I'm going to take you with me as I do rabbit chores in the colony. Throughout this video you may notice something interesting going on over here, but I'm making a video about it as we speak. It's not out yet though, so just ignore this area. I am going to do both morning and evening chores with you, bringing you along. And this is extra exciting because this is the first video I've done in a long while with rabbit chores and babies. We have, I think, 3 litters out of nest boxes. Was it 3? Yeah. And then we have Ivy had her second litter in this nest box, and right now all the adults are looking for treats. You looking for treats? I usually feed our extra food scraps that are rabbit friendly to them in the evenings, but they don't seem to understand that in the mornings they don't get anything. So first I'm going to deal with water. Let's see. It looks like there's a whole bunch of nasty stuff, including poop in this water. And same for this water, is little baby bunny poop. So we don't like poop in our water. So we're gonna dump it out. Take the last little bits of nasty out. And then same for this one. Since we've started having babies in the colony, the water is being drunk much more quickly than usual. I'm having to make a big adjustment getting used to having so many more rabbits drinking water. Then the dust bath is turning more into a poop bath. Thankfully there isn't much pee in here, just poop and straw. I need to kind of sift it out one of these days. Oh, hi baby. Hello. Cutie, come to say hello. Can I pet you? Are you too scared? Oh baby, oh baby. Okay, let's now check the nest boxes. No babies. Oh, looks like they accidentally moved the lid. No babies in here either. Nope. None in this one either. And then yes, there is a litter. I believe they're like a week or so old in here. This is Ivy's second litter. Hi babies, they are so big. Ivy is feeding them like crazy. She's producing so much milk. They're all so fat. There's, I think, 7 in here. So that's pretty good for Ivy. She's having pretty big litters. Ah, they're so cute. There are 4 orange ones, 2 black ones, and 1 little white one. But that's her litter, all nice and fed and healthy. You're such a good mom, Ivy. Such a good mom. Okay, let's now turn our attention to the food. Because it's now getting into the end of fall and beginning of winter, green things have stopped growing, and so I'm having to stop harvesting greens. I've turned our greens feeder into a hay feeder, so I'll put the alfalfa hay in here. And I was able to move the hay feeder just out of here completely. It was kind of getting old and breaking a little bit, so now this is just the water table instead of the water and hay. And the hay is now here. In the spring, when I'm harvesting greens again, I'm gonna have to figure out a new hay situation, but until that day comes, this is working really well. And some rabbit, I think it was acrobat, I'm not entirely sure, but would jump on here, flip the lid off, and be standing in the hay to eat it. So I've had to add a bungee cord to stop them from doing it. Of course it would be acrobat who would do that. It was some black rabbit, I don't remember exactly who it was, but it's possible, very possible it was acrobat. So that's just one extra step I have to accomplish every time I do the hay. And they're eating a whole bunch more hay now that we have babies. It's always an adjustment from going to no babies in the summer to a whole bunch in the fall. So this, I'm usually able to fit 2 flakes in here, one on this side and one on this side. So this side still has like a goodly amount. So I'm going to get another flake of hay and put it in here. And this is always the tricky part. The feeder is a little too small to fit a full flake long ways, and then the other way, more horizontally, it doesn't fit very well either. So I just have to leave it standing up a little bit and then put this on. Ugh. Okay, then for this, there we go. So morning chores are usually pretty easy. Just water, food, checking nest boxes, checking new litters. Pretty quick and simple, and thankfully that leaves me a whole bunch of time to watch the rabbits in the colony, because one of the funnest things to do when you have a colony is to watch the rabbits. They are so happy and adorable and naturally moving around, and especially the babies are super cute. Now that all my rabbit chores are done, and I've had ample opportunity to look at and film these adorable rabbits, I think we're done for this morning. I'll come back in the evening and bring you along as we do the evening rabbit chores. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye. It is now mid-afternoon, much later in the day. As I was wandering the homestead today, I noticed we still have a few plants left growing that were big enough and green enough to harvest for the rabbits. And though there aren't nearly enough plants to have fresh forage be a daily part of their diet, every once in a while I am able to harvest a little bit of greens for them, and thankfully today was one of those days. And as you can see, they are thoroughly enjoying their greens. This is likely one of the last times they'll get such a feast though, because every day stuff is growing less and less and starting to die more and more. It is now nighttime and time for the night chores. We have our food scraps for the bunnies, if they'll move out of the way. It's always a kind of frenzy whenever I step in here, especially when I have the bucket. Okay, let's see. If I do this with one hand, I can get their, empty out the poops from their bowl, and then set it down. There we go. So while everyone is busy doing that, I will look at their waters. They look pretty clean, but pretty low, so I'll have to refill those. Then let's check the nest boxes. Nothing. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have an Easter bunny. Looks like a chicken found its way into the colony to lay an egg, but that's really funny. Nothing. nothing, and nothing back here. Then this nest box is empty as well. Let's check the final one with the babies in it. Hi, Roxy. Come to say hello. She's usually pretty behaved with the rabbits, but sometimes she goes a little bit crazy, so we'll have to see how this goes. Hi, babies. You are so cute. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th orange one. All good. Their eyes are still closed, but their fur is on, which is good. I'm sorry, Roxy, you can't come in. First little black one, and second little black one right here. No black ones. And then the white runt. It's the smallest one. Alright, you babies are doing so well. I'll see you later. Bye. Looking in the dust bath, looks like somebody made a very small pea in here. And what is this? A bit of clump of something. Okay, that's kind of strange. And then a whole bunch of poop. So yeah, I really do need to clean this out sometime. But not today, I guess. And their hay looks pretty okay. Pretty full. I might try shoving it down a little bit, just in case. One danger of not pushing down the hay is that you can see there's a whole bunch of hay in here. But especially with these babies who can't reach very high up, it's possible that the hay is just too high for them to reach. So even though there's hay in here, you can't get to it. So even if I'm in doubt whether it's good or not, I always just play it safe and sorry and shove it down a little bit. That's pretty good. And then the very annoying bungee cord. There we go. Then their water jug is empty, so let's refill that. There we go. And already that quickly they've eaten all the scraps. So I'll set this aside till next time. And that's it. That is our daily chores we do for the meat rabbit colony. I hope you enjoyed watching. I know I especially enjoyed watching the baby bunnies as I was filming this video. Thanks for watching.